top of them, but not like this.
The bottom of the pit contains the bones and effects of past contributors, some ancient and some recent.
There you go, Nick.
You guys can search for the light source. I'll give each of you a chance to roll. So, Psyche, you get to go first.
What am I rolling?
You're going to do a perception search test, and I need to know your dragon die result.
This is hard to do.
And you have to roll.
My dragon die was a 3, so that is 8. You said perception, so 9.
Perception searching. Do you have search?
I don't.
All right, what's your dragon die?
3.
You find 8 silver.
8 silver.
8 silver.
Oh, 8.
You find 8 silver.
Ooh.
Your turn.
Get off. Down the baby goes.
12.
So that's 27.
You find 2 gold pieces.
Hey, I'm good with that.
Yep.
2?
Mm-hmm.
So my perception is 12. I can try 3. Luna, come on.
You find 10 silver.
Yay.
Nick, roll a perception searching test.
10 silver.
11.
What's your dragon die?
3.
You find 8 silver.
Oh boy, I'm rich.
Uh-oh. Can you hand me that, please?
Richer than you were.
That's true.
Nick is pretty rich, so.
Well, you gained how much more silver?
8.
Deirdre was rummaging around and she goes, "Oh, look what I found!" And she pulls up this. It's a mail armor, and it's kind of dented and crushed in some places. It's in ancient Tevinter design. I just rolled really well.
Wow. She found armor, and I find coins.
I have no use for this, but maybe one of you guys can get it fixed.
Sure.
How would we be able to get it fixed?
Is it light? I'll take it.
What would need to be fixed? It's light chainmail.
I'll take it.
It's Tevinter.
I don't think any of us can wear it yet.
We'll just keep it for now.
Well, I mean, if we have, like, the heavy armor.
If you have heavy armor, you can wear
I only have armor novice.
I have light leather armor.
Oh, you know what? I don't think I put anything. I mean, I have armor training.
Yeah, because like we went for the lower level armor training because you don't get the higher one till like level 6.
Okay.
Right. I'm gonna let you guys do one more search because it's a pretty big pit. One more search per. So.
Oh, Psyche first.
You can just roll and wait.
So that's 7, 8, 9, 10.
Does it matter if I got doubles?
You find 2 gold.
2 gold. Nice.
Doubles doesn't work on this
No.
either. Alright.
Okay.
$13 again.
What's your dragon die?
6.
You find an ancient short sword of uncertain design that is in perfect condition inside of the moldy scabbard. It's inlaid with forgotten ruins, and it appears to be magic of some sort.
You should smell it.
What constitutes as a magic weapon in Dragon Age?
Enchanted.
Enchanted. It's an enchanted runic short sword.
I got 18 with the dragon die of 6.
You should take a
Hold
nice
on,
big
I'm still
whiff of
talking
it.
about
Of all Okay, that so mold. it's an ancient short sword.
It's enchanted. And it adds +1. +1 to attack and damage rolls made with it.
Cheers.
It's like an enchanted. It's got a whatever.
So
rune
+1
it is.
to attack and damage.
It just needs a new scabbard. Right.
18 dragon die 6.
1 gold piece.
Okay.
Hey, gold's pretty good, especially at this level. Done.
I rolled a 14 and it was a 5 dragon dice.
And you get 2 gold pieces.
Ooh.
Nick, you deal with short swords, don't you?
Mm-hmm.
You want this one?
If you're not gonna use it,
I don't do short swords.
Deirdre finds
Then yeah, Nick will take it.
3 gold.
There you go. You get an enchanted
Thingy.
Alright, it's a
ancient short sword that's enchanted.
cool.
You get +1 to attack and damage. It just needs a new scabbard.
Baby face.
Nick has a scabbard.
Luna,
Just toss out the old.
come on. I'll give you hugs and kisses and love.
All the love. She's pretty needy. Don't promise her that.
I will. Then I give you
Is it
love.
+1 attack and
Luna.
+1 damage?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, nice. Okay, great.
Then it's runic.
Come on,
retreat.
Looney Tunes.
If Acacius could use it, he would.
You really
But-
need to clean your sheet, Jack. It's starting to
Yeah,
turn
no,
to the
it's
Hulk.
fine.
This is like the slowly changing Bruce Banner to the Hulk. It's getting that green.
What?
Her sheet is getting. It's starting to turn green. Like, Luna.
Are you guys ready? It's just about we got about an hour and 20 minutes before end of game.
Okay.
Okay.
Let's go.
Alright. Alright, so you guys are gonna have to climb back out the opposite side of the pit. So go ahead and roll your climbing. Deirdre will try. She'll make a spirited effort.
Is it dexterity again?
Yeah.
Strength.
Strength.
That's right. 13.
Strength.
And she does not make it, but just barely. She almost makes it. But
Nick makes it so well,
14.
he'll probably help her out.
I'll help you too.
Okay.
Ah, good girl.
Oh
Yeah.
wow, yeah, you did.
Nick grabs her and drags her out with him.
Over the shoulder.
This is familiar.
She's gonna enjoy that one day.
Well,
17.
one day it's going to be funny. One day it's going to be hilarious. Alright, so you guys make it into the tunnel. You're still following that terrible smell.
Y'all are following the smell.
But you notice,
You got allergies.
a short distance and down the
No,
tunnel.
Acacius has blood in his nose.
Oh yeah, you notice a short distance in front of you in the tunnel.
I want to change
There's a glow, so that you're getting close to fire sprites. You can hear them singing.
Let's get going.
All right. You travel through the tunnels, and you enter a large chamber with several exits. Fire sprites flitter about, illuminating the room in a dull yellow glow. A sickly green glow emanating from a crusty substance lying in clumps on the floor further illuminates the room. The smell here is overwhelming, an even more intense version of the stench from the soup you made to attract the fire sprites. I need everyone to make a Constitution Stamina check. Oh.
Yeah, my climbing roll was
14.
amazing. My constitution roll, not so much.
Constitution.
I have 14. 12.
16.
8, 10.
You're the only one that succeeds. Everyone gets sick. Vomits. You're the only one that makes it.
Can I vomit on Acacius?
Sure. Blah.
As soon as you start gagging, he's gonna grab your head and turn you away as he vomits the other direction.
Do you need me to hold your hair?
No.
Okay, so you haven't quite entered the room. You're just at the edge of the canyon. Everyone else is getting sick. What do you do, Ingrid?
Get the moss.
Is it moss? She didn't say if it was moss, was
Do
it?
you have natural lore?
No.
Okay, well, Deirdre does. Her eyes are watering. She's like, oh, that's the moss, but it's, oh, you're not gonna like what it is. Oh,
I dealt with shit.
it's excrement.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I dealt with shit.
I deal with shit on a daily basis, literally.
Specifically, it's the condensed excrement of the guardian serpent.
Joy.
So that's the shadow moss? No, that's not the shadow.
That is the shadow moss.
No one told me that.
Okay, roll a perception seeing. Just a perception check.
$13.
Some of the fire sprites are eating it.
No wonder Nick is vomiting.
Wait. So they're attracted to this smell, and we had something that had this smell. Did we have the fucking shadow moss the entire fucking time?
You had a small amount. You just had a small amount.
That bitch!
You had a very small amount.
That bitch!
We wouldn't have been able to use it.
If Nick
Yeah.
weren't over there heaving, he would be plotting murder
That's it.
right now.
That's it. You wouldn't have had enough to do anything with it
We probably could have made one potion.
for one person.
We don't care about the rest. Nick doesn't care about anything.
Okay, so we'll go get it.
You would go into the room and immediately the fire sprite starts singing a very sad, futile sounding song. Everyone make a willpower and self-defense. Self-discipline.
Oh, I got doubles too.
14.
Me too.
Willpower?
9, 13,
Willpower.
15.
16,
14.
18.
16.
Okay? None of you are affected by it?
We're done with it, shit.
Not quite.
Damn it. I mean, you know what I mean.
What do we have to roll now?
Okay, roll a perception scene because I'm the only one walking in the room.
Perception? 14.
Alright, you realize it's going to take the entire amount in the room, and it's quite a bit, to save the whole village. So,
There's not the whole village. Let them die.
so do you want... So then you're left with a choice. Obviously, the fire sprites sustain themselves on this. So do you take it and doom the fire sprites to death by starvation, or do you leave it and doom the village? This is your decision. We're all over here vomiting.
If you come back with nothing, though, I will hurt you.
I don't know about nothing but letting all the fire sprites die.
Yeah, they're gonna die anyway. You just killed their food source.
Yeah, if the food source is gone, they're gonna die. May as well make it
It'll
quick.
take thousands of years, but it'll happen. It's not like they're gonna get another guardian to shit all over them.
She has that face.
I can't say anything. You guys made the test. You made the save. I don't know.
He got an arrow to his neck. You might as well. Not even saying
If
where
we
it
came
from.
all this way and went through all of this, we're getting that moss and we're taking it back.
Can we carry all of it?
Yes. That bag is enough. That bag that she gave you to fill it in will fit everything in it.
I wonder if the fire sprite will attack us though.
If they
I'll just
do,
explode
I'm sure
them.
we can take them.
They're small.
You're
We can-
vomiting.
Yeah, but they're
Yep.
small. We can crush them.
I'll
We were
take.
vomiting when some of us were vomiting when we were fighting the pus fiends. Let's just get it over with.
Okay, I'll take it all, I guess.
They don't bother you. They just sing sadly. They're mourning the loss of the rest of their people.
You're making me sad.
Welcome to Dragon Age, where you have to make hard decisions.
I know that. I played the game.
The hardest decision we've had to make is how are we going to get Nick into this tunnel? At least for Nick.
Okay, let's head out.
So you collect it all.
Yeah.
Alright, so Ingrid comes back several minutes later with a bag full of shadow moss. The room is empty.
And crying.
Suck it up, Buttercup.
You're
Let's
not
get out of here.
Alright. Alright. So you've
let's
found the moss and you eventually make it back out of the grotto without any problems, without any struggles. You make it back out
I'm
to...
surprised Deidre would find out without problems.
It's not that important. We've achieved the one of the objectives. Make it back out to the grotto that opens up into the Kokari Wilds. And now, you
Go.
have to figure out how to get back to Saltmere.
The crow's dead body is still there.
Now we have about an hour. Do we want to stop here?
No, let's keep going.
Alright, I'm going to pause real quick. It's a good place for me to pause, and I need to check my laundry.
Okay.
Is your stuff still in the dryer?
Probably. You can just throw it on top.
Okay.
I need to get my charger to charge my laptop.
Pretty peas.
Can't wait for my ass to get handed soon.
Can't get past.
Excuse me.
I'm not little like Luna. I can't get past.
Well, I can't move any fucking closer. Jesus. You've been fine all day.
Alright, your stuff is dry.
Okay.
Where's the closest? Like, there's one here, but there's a thing.
What?
You can just, yeah. It's just a nightlight. You can move it.
Okay.
I see you. I see you. With your little fluffy butt.
Luna. Luna. Luna-chan.
What?
I'm not talking to you. Luna-chan. Come here. You want to scratch? Want to be loved? Me sad. Pickles. Swear to God, this person is fucking going down.
Bethany.
I really shouldn't be allowed to play anonymous PvP games. Because I'm an asshole. But I have a walker, and you're gonna... Alright.
Oh, you're an old man with a walker?
No, I'm a very attractive, not so old man with a Star Wars big walker.
Does it have tennis balls on the bottom?
As much as they fall over, probably. Actually, a whole plot line is that the factory where they make them is infiltrated by a bunch of defectors who are purposely building them to fall apart as soon as they get used. It's a good episode.
Alright, so.
You emerge dripping from the pool in the grotto. You're pretty certain that it must be in the morning of the day after you left Sothmere, which is when you got there. It does seem as though the sun has perhaps risen, since the fog and the haze that cover the land in a thick blanket are more green than black. Is it a trick of the eye or the trick of the swamp that everything looks different now than when you disappeared into the caves? Which way did you come from? Which way is the sun, anyway? And which of your number will you rely on to lead you back out to the wilds?
Where'd you come from? Where'd you go? Where'd you come from? Sorry. Okay, I'm done.
Ryan should have more.
So we gotta figure out how to get back.
Yeah, who do you trust to navigate the woods?
Well, there's one of us that I know can navigate better than the rest of us.
Psyche.
We should all move to Italy. Italy's thinking about offering women paid menstrual leave.
Yeah, I heard about that.
There are quite
I
a
heard
few
about
countries that do that now. Like,
I suddenly
Norway
understand
and Sweden.
success threshold. Thank you, book, for making it clear to me. Okay.
So what do I have to do?
well, hold on.
I was just
You
reading.
have-
I was just reading what I need to. What's going to happen? Is I understand something.
Alright, you're
Go
good.
ahead.
You have. Hold on, sorry. She's from the woods, but Deirdre has
Natural lore.
natural lore. Who's probably better equipped?
Someone who has navigation.
None of us
Which
have
is
it.
no one.
Well, then the person with the highest cunning.
I have one.
I have 3.
3.
2.
Role playing wise, it would
Two.
have to be Ingrid. Don't you think? Nick is a city boy.
Nick has no idea what's going on.
Alright, so it would have to be Ingrid. I need Ingrid to make a cunning navigation test. You have navigation, just roll cunning.
Okay. 16.
What's your dragon die?
4.
Alright.
Do I get a horribly lost?
Alright, it takes you you travel from the grotto in one direction by about 2 hours. And, you travel for about 2 hours, and as you're going through, you have a pretty good idea that you know where you're going. You feel pretty confident. You recognize some landmarks, but as you're passing through the swamp, as you make your way over the swampy ground, you hear splashing around you. There are large wolves about with matted brown fur, tinted green from moss mold or make a nose blood. They snarl and attack.
Of course they do.
What was it again? Sorry.
Wolves.
Wolves. Who has local lore
Not me.
or natural lore?
Not
You?
You.
Yeah, I know I do. Deirdre's like, I didn't know wolves existed in Solon Ferelden. Dane was supposed to take them all out.
Dane lived how many years ago?
Wolves have been hunting out to extinction in the Ferelden, but a few packs still thrive in the southern Kokari wilds. There are
Can I just intimidate them away?
6 wolves. So a small pack.
That's a pretty medium-sized pack.
Okay, so everyone roll me an initiative.
Where's that
I
roll
need,
gonna be when we get to combat?
12 for
I need paper towels, please. Thank you.
Our initiative, do you add anything to initiative?
Your dex.
Dexterity.
15 for cilantro. And 13 for Psyche.
15 for Ingrid.
Sorry, 12 for Psyche.
All right, I'm just gonna go around. Okay. Ow. Where'd this
16.
roll? Come on. Come on.
How do you make Luna come?
Okay.
She's her own person.
Psyche. What'd you roll?
She rolled a 12.
Cassius?
16.
What's your dex?
2.
Okay, so you go before me. Ingrid.
15, dexterity 4.
Okay, and Nick.
17.
Nick goes first. Oh, the wolves.
Is cilantro just setting this out?
Oh, cilantro, sorry. What
It's
do you roll?
15.
15. Ingrid's gonna go before cilantro since she's a human.
Yeah.
What does intimidation do?
Hold on.
Okay, never mind.
It depends.
Let's see.
Okay, so the wolves go first. They caught you by surprise.
I already was
Nick.
looking it up. It just says overawing with physical presence and threats.
Acacius. And then Deirdre. I rolled really well. And then
Overall.
Ingrid.
I like how Psyche almost always goes last.
You're a mage.
So is Deirdre.
I went last in the last fight.
Yeah, but that's because I started it.
No.
No, the Guardian fight.
Oh, yeah.
That's because we weren't in that fight.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Alright, so the wolves go first. There's one for each of you. So, let's see. Wolf number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, not one for cilantro. I meant 5 wolves. There's one for each human.
I thought you said there were 6 wolves.
I'm stupid. I can't count. There's one for each PC.
Isn't cilantro PC?
Not really.
It's kind of an offshoot of Psyche.
It's like Psyche's special ability.
Cilantro.
Cilantro.
Does a 15 hit you?
Cilantro. Use bite attack.
It's super effective.
It bites you for 7 damage.
Jesus.
Alright.
I'm sorry, weren't you supposed to protect me?
I'm sorry,
They
why weren't you
surprised us.
behind me?
They surprised you. Alright, Acacia, your wolf goes.
Sorry, I can't smell the animals.
18. Does an 18 hit you?
Yes.
11 damage minus your armor.
So,
5.
5.
Actually, because you have cilantro, you kind of have a leg up on them because there's one more of you guys in there with them. Ingrid? 11 hit you?
No.
Miss. Nick? 18 hits you?
18 would hit any of us.
Yeah. 7 damage minus your armor. Hits her. Oh shit, not so much. Alright.
Okay.
Nick, it's your turn.
Fight.
Go fight win.
Mm, 10. 11.
Misses.
Yeah, I fucking knew that.
Acacius?
What?
You're attacking.
I'm fucking attack with a bastard sword.
Okay.
Get that fucker. Holy shit! Wow.
That works.
That I didn't think you could do worse than I did.
I rolled a double.
Doesn't count unless you hit.
You rolled a triple.
Oh yeah, that's right. What is this going with dexterity?
Do you have blood on your hands that slipped?
Yeah.
Okay, my turn.
Deirdre's turn. Deirdre's going to use a cane lance on
He's
hers.
below half health, so give him a break.
You fought a guardian.
I don't care. I think it's funny.
7.
Anyone want?
No, I'm good, thanks.
Okay, Deirdre misses with her arcane lance. Ingrid's turn.
Dexterity. 16.
You hit.